Today we're going to be looking at the Intelamp solar sensor floodlight. Let's see what we've got in the box. So we have several items in the box. First, the solar panel. Solar panel's got a good little weight to it. It's got a metal aluminum frame around it. It just feels good and it looks very quality. Then we have the light itself. This light has weight to it. It looks super premium, looks very good quality. The solar panel has a very long wire with it that you can mount the solar panel way up high, and you can mount your light way down low and get it to where you need to get it. And then you have your mounting system. This is for your solar panel. It's a metal bracket. Then you have a plastic bracket for your light itself. We also have a remote control. This remote control is how you will program your light. It's got sensor mode, it's got light mode where you program the brightness, 60, 80, 100% brightness, and it's got a timer on it that will leave your light on for a certain duration before it shuts off after it stops sensing motion. Comes with batteries for your remote control. Comes with double stick tape. It comes with your hardware kit for anchoring and mounting your lights. And then also it has an external motion sensor. This thing is incredible. So what this does is you can mount this far away from your light, and when you trip this motion sensor, your light will come on. The light also has its own motion sensor, so if it senses motion, it will turn on. If you have two of these light setups, and I do, and I'll show you that outside in a moment, you get two of these motion sensors. You can trip either one of these external motion sensors, the external ones, and it will turn both of your lights on at the same time. That's incredible. So what I plan on doing is putting one light on one side of my house, putting the other light on the other side of my house. I'm going to put one sensor out in my yard close to the edge of my property. I'm going to put the other sensor that I have on the other side of the house on the edge of the property, and that way when somebody walks across the yard coming visiting, or somebody may be up to no good and they trip this motion sensor, both of my lights will come on and illuminate them right there on the spot. And you know, if it's a company that's supposed to be coming over, that way they can see where they're walking and not trip over anything. But if it's somebody that's up to no good, they're not going to want to stick around. So I'm going to go outside and I'm going to get these set up. I'm not going to hard mount them right now because I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to put them at. But I can set them up and I can show you exactly how they work. So let's go do that now. All right, you can see I got both lights on right now. I'm going to let them time off. I got both of my external motion detectors right here. I'm just gonna go put them down so they'll stop moving and the lights will go off. And I'm gonna see how far I can get away from the lights and these be activated and the lights come on. All right, so I'm far away from my house. The lights are off. I've got the little sensor over here on the ground. You can see that black speck right there. I'm just gonna walk in front of it and we're gonna see if these lights will come on. Oh yeah. You can see it came on right there. And they came on, so I'm gonna go out even further. All right, I am across the road from my house. I have a sensor right here. I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna walk in front of it and see if the lights come on. And they do. Both of them came on. The front porch is lit up and so is my window. I don't know, that's a long way, and that is impressive. So I've got two of these sensors I can place in my yard, and anybody that walks into the yard will turn these lights on, and I love that. Well guys, if you're looking for your little added security, I suggest you try these lights right here out. I've never seen any quite like them. You can link the lights together with the remote control to where when one of them comes on, they both come on, or you can make it to where when one comes on, the other one does not come on, going in front of the light. So, and then you've got the external motion sensors that I love because you can get so far away from your lights and get the lights to come on motion activated. Awesome. Check them out guys. I love them and I believe you will too.